Nashville, Tennessee, who wrote to us, "I used to suffer from diarrhea, and wherever I went, I always had to spot the closest bathroom. I've been in way too many humiliating situations to count. Once I clogged the toilet at work, and I could tell my colleagues made cruel jokes about it from out of a bathroom stall at work. They would just turn around and say, they really have to go. God, this is now over. I feel like I can finally live my life." Bob, 63, from Naples, Florida, who told us, "I always felt like a balloon about to pop, and I had times when belly. Not to mention those damn hemorrhoids constantly give me hell. Even though I had surgery 3 times, they reappeared after 4 or 5 months. Everything is now gone. I can take my car for long drives and even ride my bicycle again. Cheers to you, Sam. Skeptical I was of your method at first. Sounds too good to be true? That's what I thought when I first came across the 10-second morning ritual that I'm about to show you. Hello, my name is Samuel Bart. I'm 49 years old and I live with my wife Alma in Nashville, Tennessee. For the past 25 years, I've been working as a chef for one of the most popular restaurants in my city. If someone had told me a few years ago that my job would lead me to the revolutionary solution that is now changing the lives of thousands of people every single day, I would have laughed in their face. That's because just 2 years ago, I was a wreck. You see, back then, I couldn't remember a time when I didn't have digestive problems. At first, I suffered from bloating, constant gas, and every now and then, acid reflux. After my mid-30s, despite my best efforts to keep everything in check, every year I had to deal with something new. At first, I had a hard time passing stool. I went from 10 minutes to at least 40 minutes of squinting and straining every single day. Then I got severely constipated. I could go just once every 3 or 4 days. It felt so uncomfortable, like I had a bowling ball inside me. Plus, from time to time, I felt stabbing pains all over my stomach. After that, I began gaining weight. I gained 40 pounds in a couple of years, and I swear to you, I was eating only oats, salads, and steamed chicken or fish back then. And if that wasn't enough, one day, after desperately trying to finish the job in the bathroom, I felt a sharp burning pain and saw blood on the toilet paper. When I realized I had to add anal fissures to my long list of illnesses, I was terrified. I thought anal fissures were the worst until I had my first hemorrhoidal crisis. I was unable to sit because I felt like someone was jamming needles in my backside, and I was moody the entire day. From that moment on, I always ate in fear, thinking every bite would cost me excruciating minutes or even hours on the toilet. The most painful part of it was that food was my lifelong passion. That's why I chose a career as a chef. I always envied the lucky bastards who came into my restaurant who carelessly ate spicy steak with cheese-stuffed tacos and the next day had a perfectly normal digestion. And I know that because some of them were my friends. Meanwhile, even though I ate only high-fiber foods, drank gallons of water, and exercised, the next day I would go through the same nightmare. I visited every single gastroenterologist, nutritionist, and alternative doctor in town, and don't you think I didn't try everything they recommended or prescribed to me. In fact, let me save you a lot of money right now. Before telling you about the one method that worked, I will tell you about the ones that did absolutely nothing for me, and why there's a very high chance you'll be wasting your time and energy on them too. First of all, you know everyone is going to pick on your lifestyle choices, assume you have had bad habits, and recommend you to eat a high-fiber diet and drink plenty of water. High-fiber diets are not a one-fit-for-all solution. If you eat too much fibers, they will swell up in water and can do more harm than good. For example, everyone praises broccoli, but if you have irritable bowel syndrome,